I'm gonna complain for a second about like top 1% of 1% problem. I used to cringe at when people like Zuckerberg and shit would be like, I have people pick my clothes out for me because I don't want to make decisions or some stupid. I'm starting to get it more, dude. I feel like I want like a live-in assistant. There's just like so much random shit. I feel like somehow I'm like always behind.
How dare you?
Well, I'm not really behind, but it's just like I'm spending so much time like keeping track of everything. I don't know if I can do it while streaming. I think the issue is that like when a lot of big streamers hit, or YouTubers start to get bigger, people have talked about this, but like everybody hates streaming. Everybody that hits like a certain size, they just fucking hate it. They don't like the hours. They don't enjoy it. They'd rather like do whatever. I like streaming. I still really like streaming. So I do it, I think more than most of the big streamers. There's probably a few others that still enjoy it. Like Asmongold, I think, likes streaming, and Soda Pop, I think, likes streaming. So like those guys will still put out hours, but it feels like we know so many other people in industry that just go to hate it. I feel like anytime I start to balance out like some level of social life, I end up it's like impossible to balance anything. Some hate streaming, yeah. Why? I can't tell if you guys are serious when you say like this. Why do you barely stream now and only quest girls? I don't know if you know what questing means. I don't have the time to quest anybody. They either like show up on my doorstep or like nothing. I don't have time. I haven't even visited Tinder yet on Miami. I don't know a single girl. I think I might know one that lives in the city. I haven't seen her ever. Like I don't know anybody here. I have 0 friends in this city right now. The idea that I'm spending like all my time questing people is retarded. But like I'll fly to London for 4 days and do 6 shows, and you guys will be like, oh, another vacation. And I'm like, what the what? Didn't Sneeko say you were on Bumble for ages? Oh, he was when I was at his apartment. Oh, I think I was on like swiping Tinder a little bit at his apartment, but that's because I had nothing else to do except listen to him talking about conspiracy. But I haven't met any like girls on Tinder yet or anything there. I don't have a single friend in this city, except for Sneeko, I guess. I don't have any girlfriends, I should say. Sneeko, well, there's another guy that lives here. Alex lives here. We've hung out a couple times. And Fresh and Fit, do they count? No, Dan is kind of here. I see him once every 2 months. I have to book, like, there's so much sitting in my email right now. Like, I have... What am I even looking at right now? I need to book all this, like, tonight. I haven't booked any of my travel. I'm doing Austin on April 14th to 16th for the Mines Festival. I think on April 13th, I'm going to do a show with Chris Williams, the one guy that I was on the podcast with. On May 26th, I'm going to be in Wales doing that How the Light Gets In festival, the one thing that Zizek and a few other pretty big names are going to. I'm probably going to LA in like a week and a half from the 27th to the 3rd. Hopefully I don't die. Somebody wants me to debate somebody in Dave Smith, the Libertarian. I should. He's like a pretty big name. That's in Nashville on the 22nd of April. There's just so many. I think I've got like 2 other events that I need to schedule. I need like a live-in. I need like a live-in assistant. Go to LA by car? Yeah. I thought you wanted to travel less this year. I said I wasn't going to travel this year for small events anymore. I'm going to be a clout sharker. But like every event that I have planned is like pretty big. Like I'm not going to skip No Jumper, right? I'm probably always showing up on that. I'm always showing up on No Jumper. There's no way I wouldn't. The How the Lights Get In, the thing in Wales. I mean, initially they were trying to get Mearsheimer to go there. Zizek going there would be interesting. There's a lot of really, really like B-list names politically. Maybe A-list names politically, if Zizek counts, that are going to be at that festival. Like, I should go there. Dave Smith is a pretty big dude. I think, right? I've looked him up in the past. He's like a comedian / libertarian guy. Am I crazy? This guy. I would do anything with him. I'm not going to, like, skip out on like an opportunity to debate or talk to this guy. It's pronounced Zizek. I thought it was Zizek. Zizek? I don't know. Oh, that Liv Marie girl is going to be in some of these events. Yeah. Sam Hyde and Zerka for no jumper. No, I don't know if has Sam Hyde talked about it. We spoke about him going a little bit, but I don't know what he said publicly. I don't think he's going. I can just say that much. Publicly, he said he would go if you invited him. Oh, well, I'm sorry, my bad. Forget I said anything then.